we all sometimes can feel lost, and especially under the current circumstances. Here to talk about how it's okay to feel lost and how to handle those times is Ayesha Adamo.
Hey, Peter. Great to be with you guys again.
Glad to
Like
have you.
Sam, yeah, like Sam was saying before, we're probably not out of the woods yet with this pandemic. So we need to be, hunkering down a little bit longer, I think, even though the summer months are here. And even though the CDC, I believe, just said that if everyone would just wear a dang mask for 6 weeks, we could actually be out of the woods. But I digress. With all these changes and the losses we're experiencing, it can be really easy to feel lost, to have no idea what the next right move is or really who to turn to. And I think also as creatives, we're accustomed to this kind of hustle where we're very easy to condition ourselves to think that we have to squeeze as much productivity as we can into this time of the shutdown. But sometimes putting all that pressure on ourselves is too much. That's why sometimes we just really need to step back and say, it's okay to be lost, which I've been doing a lot of lately. In fact, I actually think it's really healthy to just embrace the lostness of it all sometimes, knowing that we're not going to stay in this state forever. All emotions shift, and we're in very rapidly shifting terrain right now. So we can count on the change. As creatives, I think it's okay to put ourselves into allow mode, to put ourselves into full receptivity, and let ourselves be moved by the waves of uncertainty. See, I can't even speak anymore. I'm that far out there. Whatever that means for us. So by daring to allow and to be receptive, that also helps us build a certain kind of strength. It's the strength of the reed that bends in the wind. These times are challenging us to be even more open and to have even more inner certainty about the balance that will ultimately return. When we accept feeling lost, we're giving ourselves exactly the tools that we need to be found again. So how do we do that? How do we express these feelings and let ourselves fall into it? Well, for me, it's been a variety of things, from taking a walk in the neighborhood without an aim, without a plan of where I'm going, or going around my living room in circles, flapping my wings like a bird and not having a thought in my head, just being crazy. Why? I don't know. Why not? I mean, the things we do might totally defy logic. Like when the elevator tries to break down, just punch a higher floor. Just like Prince said, we're just doing our own thing. And sometimes that's exactly what we need to be doing. So this week, I'm encouraging you to embrace the lostness, punch a higher floor, let it just meet you all the way, and meet it with a bit of, hey, why not? A little bit of absurdity, a little bit of wonder, because who knows what you might discover in the process.
All right, on. Thank you for that. One thing that has happened, and I've seen on the social media gurus and the social media coaches, and you talked about like too much pressure and like too squeezed productivity, and and going back to, it's like what I've seen. It's like so many of these self-claimed gurus and coaches saying like, you need to take this time and you need to go after everything, you need to work harder, you need to take this time and go learn 5 new languages, go learn a new skill, launch a new company. If you don't take this time now, it's like enough. And even one of my
Yeah,
friends too is just like, it's too much. They're like, I need to take a break because I mean the news is too much. Everything with that is too much. And then it's like these people saying, if you don't take this time to go do these 5,000 things, you're missing an opportunity. And where it's more like, adding pressure. It's like people are under a lot of pressure as it is. So to step back and let things kind of come and like, yeah, go learn something if you want to learn something, but it's that pressure, like step away from the socials because too many people are adding pressure to you without you even really knowing it.
right. And you know, we are in the middle of a crazy pandemic that we haven't experienced in our lifetimes before. So we're all in the unknown, and it's okay. It's okay to be lost and out there and, you know, just do your thing. It's all right.